So let's talk about muscle, joint mobility, and dysfunction. So when I do range of motion of the shoulders, I'm looking for how the shoulders articulate in the joint. Um, it's kind of hard to describe it on video or talk about it because I only know what I know, and I'm working on understanding the right terminology. But for layman's terms, if you engage a muscle, so if I do a muscle test where I'm holding my arm straight and then I put pressure against it and your whole shoulder moves or your whole body moves and your shoulder's basically locked in place, that's a dysfunction. That means that you're engaging your muscle and it's basically you're just locking the joint up and calling that power. Release specific muscles, usually the intercostals of the pec major, pec minor. Release that, redo it again, and people can't hold their arm. They can't hold their body. They can't hold their joint. Everything is just completely weak. Then that's a good place to be because then you can start flushing through the system. You can open that up, retest it again. They should have some power, resistance, and then a little bit more give to it. That happens a lot in the shoulders. It does not happen so much in the legs. Um, there's some super powerful and strong people with their shoulders that think that they can just like, oh, I'm super strong, and then I test them, and then they're just like their whole body moves. Then we release specific muscles and get the blood flow through in the shoulder like it should, and they're weak or they're strong. So joint functionality of the shoulder is super important with getting everything to flow through like it should. If that is not working, then your neck's going to be tight. You're going to hold fluid in your lower body. So that's just a quick little thing, joint mobility versus dysfunction, because you can act strong, but not actually be strong, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that.